downstairs.
Okay, and there's another pipe over here too, and that's like an access, so the children have access to that. You got rolling papers over here.
Yeah, that's his stuff.
This is not an acceptable environment.
Yeah. You ain't gotta cry no more. I promise that I got you when that's on my soul. Double checking for the weakest, man, that's all I know. I remember bagging up at that corner store, but now we blowing smoke. And that's all I know. Yeah, at that PLO.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Top BUXAPLENTY here, checking in with the BUXAPLENTY squad. My fault if I sound like I got no energy right now. It's 7 in the morning, people still sleeping, so you know I'm trying to keep it low. But before we even get into this video, I be seeing a lot of people talking about, oh, make your own content. You stealing people's content because I'm reacting to it. First of all, I don't steal people's content. I react to the content, you feel me? And then I post it on my channel. And to be honest, like, I be having subscribers tell me like, yo, I would never watch a video like this, but now that I watch your video, this is very interesting, you feel me? So it's not like I'm stealing people's content. I be seeing people that actually take people's reels, like little shorts, I said reels, shorts or whatever, and then they have uploaded on their own. Like, they don't make no edits, no nothing, and you allowed to do that on YouTube, and they get paid for it. I could be doing that, but I'm not doing that, you feel me? I'm actually creating my own content the way how you said. It's just I'm reacting to somebody's content. And if you go on my channel, you'll see that I created some type of content. Like I did a vlog, I did a camera. You know, you gotta understand, I'm still getting used to this too, and I'm still new to this YouTube. So it's a lot of things that I do want to do and go outside and make these content. But you know, like, I'm still, like, I'm not used to this still, you feel me? Like, being behind the camera, being in front of everybody is still something I'm trying to get used to. So I gotta give me a chance. And then if at the same time though, like, if you don't like what I do, you don't have to watch my videos. You can go actually watch the originators of whoever created that content. My intention is not to steal anybody's content. I'm just hoping my subscribers go check out those YouTube videos and them YouTubers and see that they make good content. That's the reason why I reacted to it. If you feel like I'm stealing their content, then I don't know. I don't really know what to tell you. But not only that though, like, I only react to videos that I want to react to. But here's the thing though, if nobody knows, because if you knew, you feel me, this is to the new people and this is to the people that have been rocking with me. If y'all don't know though, like, if y'all want me to react to a certain video or specific one, you feel me, go into that description right now and join that Discord. First of all, I need more people that's gonna be BUXAPLENTY squad. Like, I need more people sending me content like, yo, review this one or do it something similar to this one, you feel me? And I try my best. Like I said, I always try my best to do what I could do. But we're gonna get straight into this video. I'm not gonna talk too much. Damn, my headphones are all over there and I gotta go get it. So we got a cops rescue the children from a house of horrors. So we about to see what's going on. Like, what do they mean house of horrors? Go get y'all popcorn, go roll up a blunt. That's what I'm doing right now, you feel me? I'm scrolling up, but y'all do what y'all gotta do and we gonna tune in. It's an 18-minute video, so yeah, we got time, you feel me? Y'all gotta give me like 20 minutes to damn near 25 minutes of y'all time now, because this is my video and y'all tuned in. I appreciate y'all though. Let me humble up, you feel me? I really appreciate y'all though for really tuning in. But let's get into this. What's going on? Oh, no.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there?
Where's your mommy?
It's mad dark.
You want some more juice?
Yeah, cockroaches
Where's the parents at? He said the parents is passed out on the floor or something. Like, what's going on?
running around in here.
I understand this. I've been
So somebody's in there. So what's going on?
dealing with it for the past week. I don't know what else am I supposed to do.
I don't know, maybe put up your drug paraphernalia? Hold on.
Please don't touch me.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Drugs is really like the biggest, baddest thing in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Like, first of all, like for something like that, like her saying like she don't know what to do. Like I said, when I said that I'm not sure if y'all ever checked out that video when I said Happy Mother's Day, but like I said, Happy Mother's Day to the mothers that's like, that don't give up no matter how hard it is. Like, I understand you don't know what to do, but you know, that's your child. You the one that was out doing whatever you was doing with that guy and you created the baby. Like, don't have a kid if you not able to and responsible to take care of a kid, you feel me? They didn't ask to be on this earth. You put them on this earth. Just always understand that.
Calm down, okay? On April 22nd, 2021, 2 Flagler County police officers make their way to a home in Bunnell, Florida, to investigate reports of a child screaming. However, they could have never predicted the absolute horror that awaited them, as they were soon faced with one of the most heartbreaking situations they've ever encountered. Not only that, but the case would go on to shock the entire community to its core. Authorities approached the house
Viewer discretion, you feel
at
me?
1:30 in the morning, where they are baffled to find a trash-ridden front yard. However, this is only a glimpse into the deplorable conditions of the home.
Oh, wait, before it even gets further in, shout out to the person who called the cops in the first place, you feel me? Some people will ignore it. Like I said, we gotta stop ignoring stuff. Like certain stuff, it's like, yeah, ignore it, mind your business. But certain stuff, like, we gotta actually spread awareness in it. So shout out to the neighbors or whoever that called the cops for this, like the child screaming. Obviously, like, it's a distress or whatever, however you want to say it. But shout out to that person.
Home.
Crazy. That baby probably screaming like because they starving or something. Like this is crazy. This shit hurts me.
Is that someone passed out on the ground right there?
The officers are able to see two small children through the window. It appears that they've been locked in a room by themselves without any adult supervision.
Like, what?
And if the circumstances weren't suspicious enough already, the nightmare waiting inside would prove to be all the more disturbing.
What's up, little buddy?
So he sees the baby at the window screaming out the window. Like, what? What's going on? Is he locked in a room? Is that like, I'm confused. Like, he said he's locked in a room.
Where's your mommy?
Well, yeah, obviously it's outside here. I'm high already.
Where's your mommy? You want something to drink? Do you want some more juice?
Police.
Sheriff's office. Oh, are you here looking for someone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
This is 26-year-old
You don't hear your kid screaming? What you mean, me? Yeah, you. Fuck.
Christina Coe, who shares the home with her fiancé, 27-year-old Gilbert Bridewell, along with their 3 children.
Yeah, are you
Three.
the mother of these children here?
Yeah, what's up?
They've been screaming and crying.
Yeah, they're playing. They have the windows open. That's what they do.
They're not playing, ma'am.
Right, well, he looks like he needs some juice or something. He's showing me his cup.
Yeah, I was just about to go get them.
Okay, well, we're getting complaints that they feel like there's children in distress over here.
Yeah, they're very loud and they scream a lot.
Yeah.
That's what a kid do. Oh, look,
Oh,
he
a
about to
kid.
say that, but that's what a kid
Yeah.
How old are they?
Almost 2 and 3. They're very, very.
Is anybody supervising them?
Yeah, I was just in there.
Despite what Christina claims, the
Kevin.
3 children are actually
You
2
just-
years old,
do. She was just passed out on the floor. Now all of a sudden she's supervising.
1-year-old,
She's lying.
and the
This is
youngest
crazy.
is only 7 days old.
Like, I was just in there getting them stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I have my
You don't
other
believe
daughter
it.
in the
So there's like 10,000 choking hazards in there that they're locked in that room and nobody's in there supervising them. As they're screaming for the whole neighborhood to call us. And that's apparently has not been the first time from all your neighbors calling in, saying that they hear this multiple times throughout the week. Do you have an ID with you? Can we go get it?
Hold on. Let me check your car first. I know like you didn't.
You look like you've been asleep.
No. I actually haven't.
Oh, I'm about to say it. So they inside, but now they outside. She going to the car. I'm like, what the hell?
Barely slept in days. I've been in the hospital.
Are you the only one here?
I'm supposed to be alone with the kids right now after my surgery.
Are they both your children?
Yes.
Christina was released from the hospital only a couple days prior, following the birth of her newborn baby.
When was the last time you even changed their diapers? As it's sagging there, probably full.
They had a ton of juice, and it was probably an hour and a half ago that I changed their diapers.
Does this seem to be a safe environment for your children?
Yeah, it is completely safe. It's just, they're very, very loud and vocal. And since both of the windows are opened,
This is a safe environment, huh?
we're so
That's not safe. First of all, you could. I want to see how the inside of that house. Cause look at the outside of that house. Like, What you mean that's safe? The outside not even safe. So imagine inside. Like, what's going on?
Moving out, their uncles and aunt just left and they trashed the place. So
I'm not enthused so far, to be honest with you.
I'm confused.
Christina states that Gilbert's brother and his wife, along with their own son, had also been living in the house before recently moving out.
Well, it looks like, I mean, by the way it looks outside, it looks like, I mean, this took a while to build up this.
Like,
is that?
it like a whole. If you look on the right side, it like you ever went to the garbage thing, you know, the garbage facility where they bring all the garbage and they just dump it out there and they do whatever they do to recycle if that's what they're really doing. That look like that's right there. You feel me? Like somebody just spreaded mad garbage all over the floor and shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Not their room?
that's their room. That's the play area.
Do they have beds to sleep on?
Yeah, they have cots in there. They fold them up.
You got
Right.
Play.
Do they have bedding? I
Where's
see
the
cots.
bed?
I don't even see bedding.
Like, what?
That's what the cots are. That is their bedding. I've already.
Like, they have sheets, pillows, blankets.
Yes, they have pillows. They have blankets in there. I could go in and I clean it every single day. And
You don't clean nothing because look at the outside of your house. If I cleaned every day, my outside of the house would not be looking.
they take all of the toys out of the toys bin and they do that.
When was the last time you had a drink?
10 minutes ago?
However, when police arrived, the child had been holding his cup in the air while incessantly screaming, perhaps indicating that a long period of time
Hungry.
may have passed. With this in mind, the officers are a little skeptical of the mother's claim.
What do you have that's holding that screen in besides tape?
Go ahead. Just the tape.
US 1000 coming up
He tries to push it out
No 28. Why wouldn't you be looks like a silver
because there's no air.
What?
There's no air circulation in that room, and it gets
How is there no air circulation inside your room? That means you gotta clean up. Clean up.
really hot.
You know how you clean your room? It just makes everything seems fresh. It's just very fresh. It's clean. You feel me? You get fresh air. Like, clean up.
So when he pushes that screen out and comes into this, then what?
Or if he just gets out and runs around in the neighborhood?
Our grandmother is literally right next door.
You think your
What does that have to do with? And you see the times. First of all, you see how dark is it now. What if he was to go out the window right now with nobody outside? Is his grandmother gonna see?
grandmother's looking out for 3-year-old, 5-year-old running around at 11 p.m.?
11 p.m.?
I'm looking for sorry.
Can I see the inside of your house, please?
I ain't gonna lie. When times get hard, do not run to drugs. Like, drugs ain't gonna help you escape whatever you're going through. Like, you gotta understand, life is still reality. Like, you can't escape from anything. You gotta just get through it and just keep your head up and stay 10 toes. That's the best thing I can say. Don't run to drugs because you're gonna end up like this.
Finally, the officers request to see the inside of the home. However, they aren't prepared for what was just beyond the door.
We're still cleaning. Like, that's the thing. We've had DCF and we're still cleaning.
What's your DCF case for?
Like, I just got home from the hospital. Like, I don't even know why you're being mad.
I can tell you, looking
He didn't even say he was mad. What are you talking about?
at that diaper, it hasn't been 10 minutes. And I don't even have kids. I don't need to have kids to know that. That's not urine. Do you see that? That brown? Yeah. You see all that? That's not urine. And it's full of what looks like sand.
I'll change them.
Sand.
Cockroaches running around in here.
I understand this. I've been dealing with it for the past week. I don't know what else am I supposed to do.
I don't know, maybe put up your drug paraphernalia?
Then you got stuff out. Damn, I wish like we could see what's going on. But then you got stuff out, like drug stuff, and your kids are still just walking around the house and stuff. Like, come on, bro. You gotta do better in life.
I'm doing the best I can. Like, I am here alone.
I ain't gonna lie, like there was a point in time, or she probably still is, I don't know, but there is a point in time that she is trying her best to do this. You know, people can't do it on their own. Like some people actually need people to talk to, and she's like I said, she said she's doing this alone. So it is kind of hard doing it alone, and you got 3 kids on top of that. But they said she live with her husband though, but her husband probably do the same thing. Like, he don't care. He probably do drugs and he get on with his life. So it's like, this is really, it's kind of hard to speak on the situation because I haven't been through it, and I'm not ever trying to be through that. You never know how life could go, but please do not run to drugs. That's all you don't do. Like, try to find something else. Like, go to the gym, go exercise, go do something. Like, there's other things that could take your mind off of like heavy stress. But you know, she probably stuck in the house all day with her kids, just driving her crazy. You know how kids are. Kids do dirty the house. Kids do a lot, but feel me? Don't run to drugs though. How is that going to help your situation at all?
I'm not enthused.
The cockroaches would turn out to be just one of the many sickening discoveries throughout the home, and the officers can barely stomach the horrendous conditions that the children have been forced to endure.
Crazy.
Is that your vehicle out there?
Now she's about to probably lose her kid after this video, and then she's gonna go to more drugs. Now she really gonna be probably in the streets, like freak the house. She's in the house because the kids are there, but now she's probably gonna be in the streets doing even more drugs. Like, I know this is very hard on her. And like I said, like, when you do drugs, it seems like everything is at ease and it disappears and stuff. But nah, like, reality hits when it hits.
Yes.
So the drug paraphernalia in there is not yours either?
What drug paraphernalia?
I believe my partner said he observed it in the passenger compartment of your vehicle while you guys were out there.
Christina doesn't respond, most likely due to her knowledge of the unidentified substance. Next, she makes a phone call to her fiancé.
Hey, the cops are here.
For what?
I don't know.
What?
Here, you talk to him. You want to talk to my fiance?
Why would he want to talk to your fiance if your fiance not there? Like, he's talking to you. Like, you were the one in the house, and you the one that got the kids with you right now.
Yeah, this is Deputy Gomez. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
We're getting complaints about the children because they're screaming and it looks like they're being unattended.
My wife's been there with them all day.
Right, but here she was sleeping and they're locked in a bedroom.
I was in my room breastfeeding my other daughter.
We just had concerned citizens that we don't know if the kids are on the inside, the outside, if they're in...
Got bugs crawling around in their room. It looks like there's feces all over the wall.
We've been trying to deal with it. His brother, who lived here, trashed the whole entire place, and we've been dealing with cleaning it.
The brother put the feces and stuff on the wall?
That's from his son. We've been in there trying to scrub it off the walls.
Soon, Gilbert will have the opportunity to speak with the police face to face. For now, the officers question Christina regarding the Department of Children.
So when he did that, why didn't y'all call the police? The same way how the police is, because y'all do drugs. That's the reason why I ain't called the police. Obviously, I don't know why I even asked that. But like I was saying, if y'all would have called the police, probably I wouldn't be in this situation. They'd have probably cleaned it up. Not the police themselves, but somebody would probably cleaned it up for free, or your landlord or something. Like,
Children and Families, or DCF, case. She states that their current case has been open for a couple of days, and an employee had recently made a visit to the home. Supposedly, the caseworker told Christina that everything looked okay, but the residence was still in need of cleaning. She claims that she doesn't know how the case was first opened.
Do you have food for them?
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
21.
Freezer there, please.
Do you have child care products, diapers, etc.?
Yes. All of our child stuff right here. We have it organized in bed. These are locked.
cops gotta have a tough skin. So they've been through these type of situations so long, they could tell somebody's lying, somebody's really trying. You know, I haven't been in this situation. I'm not no cop, I'm not no investigator, but it seemed like she really is trying. Like, you know, a mother's love is always the strongest. But I got a lot of stories of people that go through a lot with their mother also. So it could be a 50-50. So it's really up to how the cops feel. But I feel like she actually is type trying. But I feel like, even though she do have a husband, she's the only one taking care of them 3 kids on her own though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can have a husband, but that don't mean nothing.
So they cannot get them in.
I'm not worried about the clients. The biggest concern I have is the cockroach infestation.
I know. It's been like that for years. And we've been it's been a lot worse. This whole entire place used to be trash. You couldn't even get into the living room. That's how bad it was.
get it, you're an adult and you choose to do whatever, but I mean, there's...
That's my fiance.
Okay, and there's another pipe over here too, and that's like an access, so the children have access to that. You got rolling papers over here.
Yeah, that's his stuff.
This is not an acceptable environment.
I'm trying.
I know, I'm not saying you're not trying. I don't know what it was before. All right? I know what it is now.
I know.
So I don't know how much progress you've made.
I've made a ton of progress this whole time.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go outside and talk. While we're out there, if you please change our diapers.
Christina's fiance, Gilbert, has made his way home from work.
Let's see how this guy
undoubtedly
looks.
was not expecting a visit from police.
Do you live here?
Yes, sir. I am the father.
You been working on that or what?
Yes, sir.
All right, he do look like he work. He got a job. To be honest, they don't seem like bad people, but the way how you live, y'all gotta like do something about
How long
that.
you been living here?
I've been in New York roughly 2-3 years.
2-3 years? All right.
She's been living here with you for 2 or 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought she said just a few months. Huh.
It was on and off because my uncle had originally thrown her out, which I had to move out with her, and we moved back in once everything kind of cleared up.
Well, the reason we're here is the other children were locked in that other room. There's just a screen, duct tape in there. Neighbors heard them screaming. It seemed to us that she was sleeping. Took several minutes to answer
Once again, shout out to the neighbors for calling the
the
police.
door. So in case of emergency, she would have never known.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have a child camera in there.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
Does that camera record?
It does not. It only shows, what's going on at the time.
So if I walked up to that window where they're sitting out there talking to complete strangers that they don't really recognize as law enforcement, pull that screen off and take that kid through that window, how are you going to know?
I'd see it.
You'd see it while you're at work?
Not while I'm at work, but while she's here.
Well, she's here sleeping.
I have no way to connect to it because we don't have internet. If I had internet.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The mother and father are well aware that they have put their children in danger,
Very
yet they
aware.
only seem to care when they're faced with the consequences.
Yep.
There's 10,000 choking hazards in that room. While she's passed out, they could stick a car in their mouth. You know how kids are, they stick everything in their mouth, swallow it, choke out on the floor while she's sleeping. He's banging on the door. That obviously is not enough to wake her up. And she glances over at the camera, sees her on the ground, thinking, oh, she's sleeping. Next thing you know, your kid's dead.
Yeah.
You see where we're getting at?
Yes, sir.
Because right now I have enough to take you all to jail
Yes, sir.
for felonies.
I completely understand.
Now the question is he gonna take them to jail? Is he gonna give them a chance, or is he gonna take them to jail? We're about to find out. But if he gives them a chance, I ain't gonna lie. Salute to that cop. If he takes them to the jail, salute to that cop. Either way is good, to be honest.
DCF is coming out tonight.
Okay.
They're going to inspect what we've seen,
Oh, it's over. Never mind. It's over. It's over.
and we're going to figure out a plan from there. What we're getting at is this is an unacceptable environment, and it's neglectful to your children. And we don't know if you're going to be charged at this time. How come there's just piles of trash?
That's what I'm saying.
We sit it out front, but lately the cats and raccoons have been getting to it, and that's what happens out here.
Hold on, partner. I live with raccoons too. They don't do that, and that, and that, and that. That's not a raccoon. That might be a bear. That's not a raccoon.
Gilbert states that he's been using roach and flea spray throughout the home, although his attempts to exterminate the infestation are apparently unsuccessful.
First of all, that whole house got to be broken down, and then rebuilt. Because like what? There's no way. It's over. It's roach infested. Once something get roach infested like that, the way how this crib is looking, it's over.
Next, 2 additional
Look, now we
officers
see a little bit.
arrive,
Oh, no, man,
where they appeared just
look
as
at all that
shocked.
garbage. Look at all that garbage, bro. That looked like I went to the garbage facility, bro, and they just got garbage sitting on the floor.
Not only that, but they find additional cockroaches hiding in the one place you would least want them to be.
Man, I mean, them diapers.
You got cockroaches inside your fridge, man.
This is making me
I know, it's a
mad.
mess.
You're gonna have to get help though sometimes because
I know.
Cockroaches in the refrigerator, bro. That just made my insides just like jump, like ew.
But no one wants to help.
I understand, but you're bringing lives into this world when you can't take care of the ones that you have right now. You know what I mean?
Like, we can take care of them. It's just we're trying to take care of them.
I know, but if you were in their issues. I don't know how your childhood was. Like, would you want roaches crawling all over you at nighttime? You wouldn't want roaches crawling all over you and all that kind of stuff, right?
You're right.
Picture this, right? You got a passy right there, and you got like the roaches. If the roach leaves like a crap or something on it, and then the baby puts it in his mouth, that baby has no immune system. Like, the baby could probably die from it. You know that, right?
We completely understand.
Soon, a DCF caseworker arrives, where he informs the parents that their children are going to be removed from the home. It's then decided that they will be placed in the custody of their aunt.
Okay.
Gilbert assists in installing the
Good thing they giving them a chance though. I ain't gonna lie. Salute to these cops and the DCF investigation, because they bringing the kids to the aunt house, which is probably a better living condition for the kids in their childhood. Because if they really want to, they could just take these kids and put them in a whole different family. And we don't know how to, like when you place your kid inside a different family, you don't know how their childhood is going to be. It can either be for the good of them or for the worst of them, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's a whole case, and they got investigated, and this was happening.
The car seats in the vehicle. However, Christina breaks down in a hysterical fit as her children are placed in the car.
But why would you have a fit though? Like, don't you want to see, like, if you really was trying, because I heard her saying she was trying so many times, and it was kind of making me believe it a little bit. But if you saying you was trying, this like, you should be happy for this, to be honest. Like, yes, this is your kids, you losing them. Like, that's probably the hardest thing ever. I don't know if you're losing them for lifetime. Probably when they get 18, they can come back and see you. But as long as, like, you could teach them and tell them, like, yo, this living, like, y'all living situation was not good. It was the best for y'all, and like, you gotta be happy about that. Like, the best for your kids though. You can't think about you. First of all, y'all gotta improve on yourself. That's one. So it's like, them going to somewhere else is better for them, and you should really be happy about that. Like, oh yeah, my kids is gonna get out of this shithole, and they're gonna be placed in a better situation, so I can get myself together. So when I'm ready, when I'm together and stuff, I got all my shit together. Now I can get my kids, and they could come back and live at a happy home, a safe environment home.
Hold on.
Just hang out over here.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Man, calm down, okay?
Calm down, man.
So, based on our findings tonight, okay, we do have probable cause to make the arrest on both of you. Okay? It's just not fair what is happening with these kids. All right, so both of y'all are going to be going to jail tonight for child neglect. Okay, DCF has obviously custody of the kids, and they're going to be staying with your sister, cousin. Mm-hmm. Is that what it is? Hopefully you guys are able to get out tomorrow. You can get back to your baby.
Yeah, with what?
What, tomorrow? And they could go back to their baby? Nah, let them wait until the kids is 18 or until they get something together. Like, show some type of proof that y'all actually was trying. Show proof that y'all went and got help and got rid of that drugs. Like, y'all got to get counseling or something, because it's like, bro, this not going to make sense. Hi, what difference is it gonna make if they get locked up tonight or today and then they come back the next day? They ain't gonna make no difference. They're still gonna be living the same way.
No money. I have no family.
I understand, but we
you do have a family. You have your kids and your fiance. Like, come on.
Probable cause to make the arrest.
Yeah, we don't tolerate this. All right, the conditions they're in is unsafe for them in general. Completely unsatisfactory.
The couple are officially placed under arrest, but Christina refuses to make it easy.
I know you're upset about your kids, but you hitting your head against that glass is not going to do anything. You have 3.
That's just proof right there that nothing ain't gonna change. Lock her up, bro.
3 little ones that care about you, that are waiting for you.
Yeah.
So let's just get this over with. Okay, we're going to go get you cleared at the hospital. If you don't want to get any treatment or anything, you'll just have to tell them that.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
Okay, but we have...
There, you just tell them you don't want to see them, and they'll just fill out a piece of paper, and we leave.
Go see them,
according
bro.
to our policy, because you just had
I'll fill it out now. I don't want to go there at all. I hate Advent. They treat me like...
Okay, perfectly fine. It's not your decision, it's ours, okay? Our policy states you're going to have to go. If you sign out AMA, that's not a problem. You don't even have to get out of the car. That's not a problem, okay? At the end of the day, this is what is happening. I'm very sorry if you don't want to tell you that, but there's no decision here. There's no choice to be made.
Look, she's trying to get out the cuffs. Like, yo, chill out. Like, this is... Bro, that's what I'm saying. Just lock her up, bro. I feel like the guy got more sense than her right now. I understand that's her kid. She losing them, but, bro, you're about to come back out the next day or whatever you come out, and you're still going to be on the same bullshit. Like, go get yourself help. Talking about you don't want help.
So what's happening? Please do not hit your head against my partition. All it's going to do is hurt and damage my car. Okay?
I don't care if it hurts.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns at this point in time?
No.
Great. Close the door. Let's go.
Christina and Gilbert were charged with 3 counts of felony child neglect without great bodily harm. The charges were eventually reduced to a single misdemeanor of contributing to the delinquency of a child. However, this wouldn't be their last interaction with police. In January of 2023, Gilbert was arrested on felony charges of aggravated assault and cocaine possession. The first charge was eventually dropped, but the second is still pending in court. A couple of months later, Christina was reported missing by her fiancé, but was discovered alive and safe only 5 days later by Ormond Beach police. At the time of this video, the current welfare of the children has not been reported.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish the best luck for them kids. I hope they have a great future and their kids don't have to live like this. This is crazy though, and I'm surprised that they didn't get charged for the unknown substance that was inside the house when he said, oh, you got a crack pipe and stuff, and then he seen it in the car too. So the cops, I ain't gonna lie, salute to the cops right here, because they really was very calm. They handled the situation very well, and they made sure that the whole situation was controlled. Like, you know, some cops, they be escalating the situations. These cops did not escalate the situations for it to be worse. Like I said, they kept it calm and they did their job correctly. But I hope y'all like this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification on to never miss a video. If you made it to the end, I really, truly appreciate it. And I want to tell y'all, if y'all made it to this end, you're going to be blessed and we're going to have a great, successful future. Please, when times get hard, just keep your head up and get through it. Do not escape your way to drugs. Yes, you feel me? I just wrote up my little spliff. You feel me? This is a little weed. You feel me? That's the furthest I'm going to get. It's a little bit of weed. I'm 22, you feel me? I live my life. Y'all probably don't like weed, but I do. I'm 22, like I said. I'm gonna live my life, and it's just the way how I'm gonna live. Like, sometimes when I do feel a little stress or something, I do smoke a blunt, but you see, I'm still up, and I still do what I gotta do. Like I said, it's 7 in the morning. I still do what I gotta do. I get up and do what I gotta do, and I come here and make these YouTube videos for y'all. But I'm gonna end it off right there. I really wish well for these kids, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. The video's over.